Amazing. Incredible.
Good evening, everybody. I'm Shawn Hansen. You're watching Shawn Hansen's Comedy Corner. Tonight is the 43rd episode I have taped, so I'm going to pay tribute to Kendrick Perkins, number 43 of the Boston Celtics. He'll be out of the first half of the season until sometime in January, so I wish you a fast recovery. Anyways, without further ado, I have Lisa Shaver on my show.
Hey, Shawn.
Hey, Lisa, how are you?
Hey, what's up? Where's Steven?
Hey, where is Steven?
I don't know, but he does this to me all the time.
Yeah?
I have had it up to here with that man.
Oh, God.
You know, if it's not one excuse, it's another. You know, he's playing Dungeons and Dragons, he's got a headache.
Mm-hmm.
You know, it's just, I've had it.
So what are you going to do? What are you going to tell him if he doesn't show up the next time?
There's going to be hell to pay.
Mm-hmm.
You know, we're going to have a problem.
I can't believe he did this. I booked him a few weeks ago, and he said he'd definitely be here.
You know, he does that.
Yeah, he does.
So now I don't feel so bad. You know,
Mm-hmm.
if he's doing it to you too, then all right, it's not just me. I won't take it personal anymore.
Yeah, that's how you got to take it.
But I do take it personally.
Maybe next time.
Maybe.
That's what I usually say all the time. Maybe next time. Maybe next time I'll win the lottery. Maybe next time.
Maybe.
But so you've been a comedian for a while now, and you're fresh off the boat, if you will, on Bob Gottrow's class.
Yeah.
Yep, Gottrow. I still say it wrong. Bob G. Good man.
He is best.
But tell me a little bit about when you started that class and your first day at class.
Well, I think I started in March and it ended in June.
Mm-hmm.
I actually, before that though, I took an improv class, which is kind of a prerequisite to the comedy class.
Mm-hmm.
And I knew I'd be good at improv because I did it in college, and I've just kind of done improv all my life.
Mm-hmm.
But I've always wanted to be a stand-up comedian, so Bob, because he saw me in the improv class, he said, oh, well, I know you can do well in comedy, so he just let me join. He doesn't usually do that, but for me, he made an exception.
Oh, great. And when you took these improv classes in college, where did you take those?
I went to Kutztown University in Kutztown, Pennsylvania. It's on, for those of you who don't know, it's on Route 222 between Allentown and Reading.
Oh, very nice.
Yeah, it's very nice, and I always get very excited when people know about it.
Yeah.
You know, because nobody does.
But you took the improv classes there. You went to Bob's class for a few months. What was the difference between improv classes and Bob G's class?
Well, the improv classes are basically, you got to make things up right on the spot. And of course, the stand-up comedy, you have to memorize your routines, you know what you're going to do. Improv is very spontaneous, and it's lots of fun. And sometimes it's a little nerve-wracking, but it's a lot of fun.
Now, I see you're a big fan of Stephen Colbert. You got the shirt. That's...
Yes, you know, I'm his ambiguously loyal fan.
Yeah.
And I'll tell you what's up with that. You know, on January 20th of this year, I went to see Stephen Colbert in New York. And you know, I'm a very devoted member of his nation, but I'm also very fond of Lauren and Wally. WROR 105.7. I'm sure lots of people watching this probably listen to Lauren and Wally. So when I got onto Stephen Colbert, I said, Stephen, I got a problem. You know, I'm a member of Your Nation, and I'm a member of Lauren and Wally, and I just, you know, do I have dual citizenship, or what's up with that? And what do you think Ego Boy said?
He said you can't do it.
Of course.
Yeah.
He said I must choose. I thought that was outrageous. So I went to Lauren and Wally, and I said, look, Stephen Colbert said I couldn't be part of your nation and his, and that's outrageous, and what are you going to do about it? So they called up Lauren and Wally. I got several of my friends to write in saying they want dual citizenship as well. You know, they called Stephen Colbert, and I don't know what's up with that. I don't know whether he's going to give it to me or not.
So you're still waiting for the memo?
I'm still waiting for the memo.
Waiting,
he didn't even send me a passport to his
boy.
nation, which I think is pretty outrageous.
And did you have to sign up for this, or?
Oh yeah, you just sign up on his website, the Nation of.
He didn't send you anything?
Nope, not a thing.
Jeez.
So we'll see. And you know, I wrote about it on Facebook and everything, and how outrageous it is. I mean, I don't think most people even understand what I'm talking about, but.
You know what you should do? Because YouTube, I think everybody in the world goes to it, at least sometime. But you should make like a funny, witty little YouTube clip about I'm Lisa Shaver, and I wanted to get my citizenship, and Stephen didn't send me anything, but you should do something redundant, so maybe.
Yeah. Excuse me, Lisa.
Yeah, Allison.
Oh,
yeah.
wow.
Oh, thank you, Allison.
Yeah, look at this.
Wow. Yeah. Oh, let me open it and see what it says. I just love it when I get a FedEx, don't you?
Yeah, it is.
You love
it's
it when
really
I get
nice.
a FedEx?
FedEx is
All right.
the best one. UPS has nothing.
All right. Let's see what it says. Lisa, you can have your dual citizenship with Lauren and Wally and the Colbert Nation.
Oh,
Are
wow.
you happy now? Stephen Colbert. Oh, wait, what else does it say? It says, oh, P.S., sorry I couldn't make the show.
Hey, at least you apologized. At least you apologized.
Yeah. We'll give him a mulligan on this one.
So that makes you feel better about
Yeah,
things?
well, yeah. I mean, I love Stephen. I do.
Yeah.
You
And
know.
even knew we were here, too. He knew BCAT's
Well, I
address and
invited him.
everything. Yeah.
He should know where we are.
He should.
You know, and I also went on his show another time, and I asked him a question. I asked him, you know, Stephen has this thing called truthiness, and that's basically when you make a decision not based on facts, but based on what you feel, right? And I think it's a really interesting concept. And so what I asked Stephen, I actually had 2 questions, but I didn't realize that there was only a 1-question limit. And I asked him, you know, what he wants to do about truthiness. What does he want us to do? Does he want us to get up and march? Because I'm willing to march, you know. But basically he said, yeah, he said we could march. But the other question I had was a burning question, and he said I couldn't ask it. You see, his birthday was a couple of days after that. I was there on May 11th, and his birthday is the 13th. And I just wanted to know, I mean, he looks so handsome in his suits, and I just wanted to know if he was going to wear his birthday suit, you know? And I didn't get to ask him that. He told me I couldn't. So, you know.
So May 13th is his birthday.
Right,
You never
right.
got a chance to ask that.
Right, I think he would have been, yeah. I bet he would have done it too. He would have come in with a body stocking on.
Oh, boy.
Yeah, I can see it.
So I don't know about you, but looking at Stephen Colbert, I see a little Danny Tanner from Full House. What do you think?
Don't watch Full House.
No? You've
No,
never
no, I
seen
wish.
it?
No, but I will.
Yeah? There you go. Go to Google or YouTube and look it up.
Yeah, you know, I think Stephen Colbert, I mean, he really is kind of my ersatz guru. I mean, because we do have a couple of things in common. Like, one thing is that we both like to laugh at our own jokes, because we truly think, I mean, I think my stuff is funny, so I like to laugh at it. We're both kind of silly. And we're both kind of touchy-feely with the audience. You see, Shawn, I don't mind hecklers. I love to play with my audience. It's fun,
Oh,
you know?
wow, that's great. Now, someone's going to heckle your show. What do you do to either make them stop or continue with what they're doing,
Well,
since you like them?
sometimes I just kind of embarrass them a little.
Yeah.
Like if it's a guy, I tell him to stand up, and I say, hey, you know, why don't you stand up for us? And the lady stands up, and I say, hey, you know, nice butt, nice package, sir. You know, and they can do that. And then I just play with them.
How do they react to that?
Well, sometimes they laugh. I hope they laugh. But they usually shut up.
That's pretty good.
You know, if somebody says something like, you know, you suck, and I say, yeah, for a price. You know?
Now, being
You know, you can always think of something to say.
yeah. Now, being a Stephen Colbert fan, when did you first find out who he is and started following his act?
That's a really good question. I'll tell you, a while back I was unemployed, and so I would watch TV a lot, and he comes